What's up everybody, how's it going? This is Mo Chocolate. Thank you for watching this video and I hope you are having a fantastic day. So before we begin, let me just say I was trimming the mustache earlier today and I shaved too much off, so I shaved the whole thing off. So this is pretty much my biker gang look I'm going with now. Sorry. But I wanted to make a video real fast just talking about it's been about, I want to say 7 days, like over a week now, since I've purchased the PlayStation 5 right here. I named her Scarlet. And I just wanted to go over the pros and cons, some of the things I like about the PS5, some things I do not like about the PS5 so far. So we're gonna go into the pros first. So the first pro I want to talk about is, my god, this console is fast, man. It is just amazing, because this is a feature that I did not think that I would like that much, but my god, going from the title screen to the gameplay screen, like that? Amazing! What really showcases the speed of the PS5 is in Miles Morales. When you use the fast travel feature, it's like a second. You push a button, it loads up, and you're just there within seconds. And the other pro is that every single game I own runs at 60 frames per second. Not only the PS5 games, but the majority of PS4 games as well. A lot of the games on the PS5 have 4K 30 frames options, and yeah, it looks better, but I'm sorry, man, 60 is where it's at. I can't do 30 frames anymore. Honestly, to me, 60 frames plus 1080p plus the graphical power of the PS5 combined, to me, makes it look better than, if not, okay, maybe not look better, but still look as good, in my eyes at least, as the 4K option. Every time I turn on my TV with the PS5 playing Miles, swinging across the city with the sun out or the sunset, you have to see it to believe it, man. It is true next gen, it really is. And speaking of PS4 games, I have about 20 PS4 games right now, and they're all backwards compatible on the PlayStation 5. It's also amazing to me that games that came out after the PS5 came out, like Cyberpunk, Melody Memory, Crash Bandicoot, they're all playable on the 5! Another pro I want to mention is, this machine is so quiet. I'm not gonna lie, I have the physical version. When you pop in the disc, it gets pretty loud sometimes. Apparently, 4K Blu-ray disc players are pretty loud at first, but once the game starts up, it gets pretty quiet. But that's just the disc drive. The fan itself, silent. I've not heard the engine taking off noise that people make fun of the PS4 for, but it's like, it's quiet, man. When I first started playing it, playing a game as beautiful as Demon's Souls is, PS5 is dead silence the entire time, and that's, wow. It's that requires praise, so good job Sony on that. Now this pro I'm not gonna add to the list, but I love the fact that throughout over 7 days now, guess how many times my PS5 crashed? Once. And this happened live on Twitch too. It wasn't really the PS4's fault, it was more or less the software's fault, but it's just, I love the fact, thank God, buying these consoles at launch is a risk, man. So the fact that I got one, and knock on wood, hasn't crashed yet, thank you, Sony God. So that's also one thing I want to mention. Now let's talk about the controller. Another pro is the battery life, man. I remember just playing Sackboy and playing Demon's Souls for hours, and I checked to see the battery life is still full. I played a good 3-hour session one time, and the battery was still full. I was just, nice. And another massive pro for me personally is the triggers. I could make a whole video on the triggers, man. It's like I've never in my life felt resistance in the triggers. And I never thought like that would have that big of a immersion with games. It does, man. When you're holding an arrow and you're pulling it back, you can feel the resistance in the triggers. It's amazing! It's just amazing to me that not only are there going to be games exclusive to the console, there's going to be some tech exclusive to the controller. I love that! Another massive pro is party chat. I recently started doing party chat with some friends, and not only can you start party chat almost immediately, you can use the built-in mic as speakers. So you don't even need a headset. Granted, the audio isn't the best, but you can hear it good enough. It is Yeti quality. The mic quality on these things. Another amazing thing about party chat is screen sharing. Let's say you're in a level and you're stuck or you're lost or you need help finding an item. Your friend can go to a party chat. You can share your screen to your friend's screen, and he can guide you on the controller where to go. People, this is the future! So these are all of my pros so far. Now let's talk about the cons. And it's not that much, but I see why a lot of people did not like the white controller. And I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on camera, but yeah, you won't. But pretty much there's like smudges now on the back of the controller. Whenever I'm playing Demon Souls and my palms are getting sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, and the sweat, like, the controller absorbs it. Now there's like brown stains all over the back on both controllers. So I'm actually considering buying like those black silicone things around the controller to stop that. But other than that, I hope in the future they release like blue or orange or black color controllers for that reason. Now, here's something that I don't like about the controller at all. It is the legs, the handlebars. They could have been better. Like, at first I didn't mind, but it wasn't until I started playing the games that I realized the handlebars, it's hard to actually, okay, it's not hard, but it's like anyone can easily pull the controller out of your... I'm gripping as hard as I can, and I can still pull it out. Now here's the PS4 controller. I'm gripping it hard, and I can't pull it out, and that's what she said. But it's like the handlebars on here is better, so it fits in the hand better. This one, not so much. The bottom fills up your hand pretty well, but the sides don't. They're very thin. So I feel like that was the oversight on their end. And the last con would be the space. It's like, after downloading and installing all my games, I have like 200 something space left, and that is pitiful. And I don't get, it's been over a week now, and they still haven't, as of the recording of this video, still haven't released the update to add external SSDs to the 5. So I feel like they had to give us a smaller storage space to cut costs. But honestly, I would have been happy if there was like a 1 terabyte SSD storage, so we have more space. Because honestly, it's not a huge inconvenience, but I mean, it would have been nice to have some like more storage, Sony. Just saying. And that's it. Those are my pros and cons after having the PS5 for 1 week. What really excites me the most is that this is just the beginning, guys. Like, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg, guys. We have all of these amazing games coming out next year, while we still have amazing games now to play. So it's just fantastic that we have a whole pandemic that we're in right now, and they're still delivering high-quality AAA games for us. Sony, thank you very much. But how about you guys? For anyone out there that has a PS5, what are your pros and cons? I hope that yours hasn't crashed yet, God forbid. But it's like, yeah, what did you think so far of the controller, the games, the console, the menu, all that jazz? Comment section down below. And thank you for watching this video, and I wish you a fantastic day. And you, my friends, have been testified. Peace out.